What is everyone? My name is Biggest Scorpion Killer, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Ben, it's been a couple days already. I have no excuse, like at all. I've been wanting to, but I keep forgetting or getting distracted by other things. Yeah, I got nothing. What did we do in the last video? Uh, Stuff. Azkaban, right? Yeah, Azkaban. We went there for a bit, which is pretty cool. We saw some Dementos, which didn't last very long, but still, you know. Um, and yeah, other stuff happened. Yeah, just you know, just watch the last video and you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just gonna stop embarrassing myself. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and all that shit, and yeah.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
We're finally
Mr.
gonna
Clockton,
learn how
your
to
attention,
fly.
please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Will do.
Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Just say up, dude.
Up.
There you go.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Oh god. I don't know if I would be able to handle this.
And
Oh
if
god.
you hear my whistle while you're in
Really
flight,
hurt me.
ground yourself at once.
This does not
Now,
seem safe.
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
Wish I
school
had my
property.
own broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Will do. Well,
Well done. Now that you're
controls are a
acclimatized to
little
your
weird.
broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
I have a fear of heights.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
That's pretty nice.
Nice day for
Hi.
a flight. Well
If this is in real life, like I said, I have a fear of heights.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clockton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Well, why not?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
You have to break a couple of rules once in a while,
The
can't
tour
we?
is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard.
I
Lovely.
see that.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Ugh. These controls are
Nice to get
weird.
above it all, isn't it?
Very. Oops.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
I don't
How is
mind.
Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2. Oh.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
I'm pretty sure. Why do you ask?
There's the famous bridge. Think of
I see
all
that.
the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Very.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Indeed. What the hell is that?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Yep.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Well, wasn't that fun?
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up.
Will do.
That was some rather good flying.
Thank you. I think I'm still gonna break the rules.
Sorry about that business
A
with
couple
Kagawa.
times, you know.
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I'd say it was.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Oh.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll do that. Hey. Well, hello.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
Yes, it
Glad you
has.
received my owl.
Mm-hmm.
I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did,
I did, yeah.
but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. It's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Okay. Oh. Mind showing me why you're showing me this exactly? Whoa. Oh.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would save her. So please, keep this between us. He never confides
do.
in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
I know.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood.
Will do.
But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Packed. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Whoa.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much,
This
man.
is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Fine.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Yes.
I don't know.
I've been able
When you
to.
do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yep.
When I head to
Aye.
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Will do. Well, see ya.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Well, he's clearly already figured it out, so there's really no point.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay. Drama. Okay. Alright. Hello?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The wall. Oh. Oh yeah.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Thank you.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Whoa.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement.
Right.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might
Revelio.
stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Okay.
He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. You can cast
Okay.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Okay.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
All right. Right, got it.
Excellent work.
Nice.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Will do.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I waited here for ages. Perhaps
Is
you
that-
were assigned a few more inches of great
Goodness.
things, but then you
My
moved
old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Will do. Look at that.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Hi.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry. Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, that works.
Revelio. Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
Sorry, what?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Okay. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
Revelio.
Whoa.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
What the fuck should I know?
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
How the hell do I get over there? Okay, come on.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Hello. Hi.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been
hi.
a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What is happening? Ho 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 ho. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Revelio.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything.
Okay. Can I not? Okay. Ooh.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Revelio.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will not.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Noted.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay. Where is Deke? Oh.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Well, actually,
I've more to teach you about transfiguration,
Revelio.
if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
You
can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Will do. Oh, I plenty.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
Plenty.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Better.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
All right.
Just aim your wand at any conjurer. Perform the altering spell to customize it for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Whoa.
Your space might benefit from a bit of
Alright. Where the hell are you?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlight ambience sounds perfect. I like something natural and earthy. And that is dark and mysterious. Ooh. Let's try this.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Whoa. I love it.
Quite a difference. Of course,
Tell me
you
about
needn't
it.
keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much
Jinx.
time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I'm sure it does. More? Oh god. Oh god, more.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Will do.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Alright. Yep, I officially went overboard with the Hufflepuff stuff, and I could not help myself. Well, too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, so I spent a lot of time doing that. Hope you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and all that shit, and see you on the next video. Bye-bye!